If you're someone who is suffering from PMS, mood swings, weight gain, bloating and cramps during periods, then this video is just for you. Hi, I'm Akshata Shanbag. I hold a master's in nutrition and dietetics. I'm practicing as a nutritionist. I also hold a diploma in nutrition and health education. Today I'm going to help you understand your period cycle better. Seed cycling or cycle syncing is something that you can do to reduce your PMS symptoms, at the same time improve your hormonal balance. This involves eating different type of seeds during different phases of your menstrual cycle, which can help ease the symptoms. This can also help you if you are someone who is suffering from PMS or PCOS, or who is trying to conceive, or you show big weight fluctuations just during your period. Let me first explain the 4 phases in your menstrual cycle. They are follicular phase, luteal phase, ovulatory phase and menstrual phase. Follicular phase is from day 1 to day 13. It is like the spring season. This is the time when your estrogen starts rising. You feel more energetic, you feel more productive during this phase. This phase initiates the building of your uterine lining. This is the time when you have better focus and you have better ideas too. Okay, so you actually need to include those foods that are high in estrogen or plant estrogens, which are also known as phytoestrogens. You need to include those foods that are rich in estrogens derived from plants, which are also known as xenoestrogens. Now this is not something that is produced by your endocrine system. You have to take this through plant sources. Now these plants have plant estrogens or phytoestrogens. These mimic your mammalian estrogens. So this is something that will help improve your estrogen level. Include flax seeds and pumpkin seeds, which are high in phytoestrogens, because this will help you increase your estrogen levels, and a good follicular phase will later give you a good ovulatory phase. During your follicular phase, you can do exercises, weightlifting, hiking, jogging, running, cycling, anything, because this is the time when you are high on energy. Second is ovulatory phase. This happens roughly around the 14th day of your period cycle. At this time, you release an egg into the uterus, which could be fertilized and you could conceive or get pregnant at this time. During this time, there is a rise in your estrogen levels, in your testosterone levels, at the same time even your luteinizing hormone. At this time, you can do your HIIT, cardio, cycling, almost anything, and you have better confidence. You can communicate better, take on projects and do a lot of tasks. Since your estrogen levels are already on a spike at this time, you have to include those foods that do not further cause a massive rise in your estrogen levels. So include more of cruciferous vegetables at this time. Now estrogen dominance can give you acne, pimples or breakouts, bad skin, PMS and all this, including mood swings and weight gain during this time. Cruciferous vegetables such as cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, turnips, radish, this can all help your liver to metabolize the excess estrogen. This phase can be also known as a hot phase, or that's when your body starts heating up. You can eat foods that cool your body from within. Include more of green leafy vegetables, bell peppers and berries, cherries, fruits, all of these. These are also rich in antioxidants, especially glutathione, that helps metabolize this extra estrogen. Now you need to include sunflower and sesame seeds during this time. This helps to regulate the estrogen levels. Now we shall speak about the luteal phase. This happens between day 15 to day 28. This is like the inner autumn. You feel low on your energy levels. Estrogen levels are low, testosterone levels are low, progesterone levels are slowly rising. At this point, your body is preparing for the next menstrual phase. That's why you feel low in energy, you feel depressed, you feel anxious, you feel irritable, you feel this PMS symptoms, and yeah, you also feel cravings at this time. This is the time when you start craving for sweets, cakes, pastries and all these bakery items. But what you can do is, you can swap them with foods which have complex carbohydrates in them. For example, sweet potato, fiber-rich vegetables, boiled rice and all of these, because these won't give you the insulin spike. Include foods that are rich in B vitamins, such as your pulses, dals, legumes, and all of these, because these will help manage your progesterone levels, that will give a steady rise to it. At the same time, it will see that you don't get an insulin spike. Complex carbs from whole foods helps to regulate your blood sugar levels. Now you also need to include seeds such as sesame seeds and sunflower seeds, because these are the ones that are rich in selenium and vitamin E, which are very essential for your hormonal balance. Now in this phase, since you're already low on your energy, I wouldn't tell you stop your workout, but you can do moderate or mild intensity workouts, such as you can do yoga, pilates, deep breathing, meditation, go on walks. Just relax yourself. Since this is a low energy phase and you could be slightly irritable, I don't want you to take up major tasks or somewhere where you really need to communicate a lot or so. Do something that is like planning or making strategies, or you can also organize or clean up your space and your office or your workplace and all of that. Now it's the fourth phase, that is your menstrual phase. This is when you need to rest, relax, rejuvenate and reflect. This is like the inner winter. This is when your energy levels are a little low. There is a big drop in your estrogen and testosterone levels. Your uterine lining starts shedding and you start getting your periods. This is not a good time to eat very high inflammatory foods. So avoid foods that are oily, too spicy, processed foods, high in sugar, or which make you feel bloated. Caffeine, alcohol, processed foods, spicy foods, this can all make your cramps even worse and it can make you feel really uneasy. So eat foods that are light on your stomach, eat home cooked foods, eat more of alkaline foods during this time. Have flax seeds and pumpkin seeds during this time. Also, to make up for the blood loss, see that you include a lot of legumes, fresh green leafy vegetables, dark green leafy vegetables, because these are rich in iron, and since you're losing blood, you're losing a lot of iron. So when you're including these iron rich foods, also include those foods which are rich in vitamin C, because this will help in better iron absorption. Magnesium rich foods such as nuts, legumes, mango, avocado, greens or lentils, dals, all of this can help reduce your cramps. At this time, do not do very high intensity workouts. You need to rest and relax. Do exercises like yoga, meditation, go on walks, and this is the best time when you can rest at home. At the same time, plan or strategize what you're going to do next. Stay very well hydrated because your body is losing water. So replenish for the loss of water and drink lots of water. This advice is general advice. I am a nutritionist, but I don't know your condition in particular. So if you are suffering from any health issues or PCOS, or if you are pregnant or any other complication is there, please don't take this as medical advice. Please speak to your nutritionist or dietitian before you start seed cycling. I can help you with seed cycling. Join me for a consult. If you find this content useful, share it with a friend. Until next time, take care. Bye. Love you.